and I'm actually gonna move this for my. Hold on, I probably should have done this earlier, but I'm not gonna have the little side thing for baseball live streams. For Call of Duty, I am. Because in baseball, I can just pause it and do you guys' comments. Yes! Wait, what?
With Justin Allegri.
Wait, all the way up to the Cubs?
Welcome
that
to a
quick?
Saturday edition of Inside the Show.
Oh!
It's time to take a look back at what happened around the majors on Friday. Looking first at the NL Central, the Chicago Cubs were in Arizona to take on the Diamondbacks, and it was the Cubbies who came away victorious. The final score was 3-2. The Reds paid visit to their in-state rivals, the Cleveland Indians, at Progressive Field, and it was Cincy who came away victorious, 7-1. Homer Bailey earned the victory on the hill, tossing a complete game gem. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. The Cardinals were in KC to take on the Royals. The Royals came away with the win. The final score was 5-2. Alex Gordon was a force at the plate, driving in 3 runs. He has now hit safely in 7 straight games.
I literally
the Milwaukee Brewers
jumped
paid visit to the Braves
from
in Atlanta.
AA to
Atlanta
AAA.
was the winner. The
That
final score
quick.
was 5-2.
What?
The Mets visited PNC Park to play the Pirates. The Mets came away with the win. The final score was 3-2. Bartolo Colon was the winning pitcher in this one, his 7th victory of the year.
I get to start for the Chicago Cubs. Who am I playing? I get to face Steven Strasburg. Oh goodness, this is gonna be fun. I get to play Steven Strasburg in my first MLB game. My MLB debut, I play Steven Strasburg.
The Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at bat by Carpenter.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into
wow,
the alley.
I am like out of words right now.
Tonight's game is just up the MLB pregame show, but before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Zach Vega is our subject, and if you haven't heard of him before, that might be because he's playing his first Major League ball game here today.
Yeah, Matt, it's really an exciting day for him and for this organization. When they drafted him in the middle rounds, they, of course, hoped he would turn into a productive big leaguer someday, but there was obviously no guarantee. Well,
I think this is my fastest player card in the majors.
Here he is.
My only active player in the majors right now. I have my left fielder who's still in AAA, and my closing pitcher who's also still in AAA.
Stay tuned for that right here on the show. Now from the windy city of Chicago, there's a beautiful look at fabled Wrigley Field. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ian Desmond makes his way to the plate now as we're just about set for baseball this evening. Underway now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1 as we get this one started at 7:06 p.m. EK, as we look at the Cubs entering play here tonight.
Please
come off another loss last time out,
home
and
run
in
in
fact
your
they've
first
lost 3 of their last 4.
After the loss last time out, that sets up a rubber match here in the finale, so I'm expecting this to be the best game of the 3.
The changeup is taken for a called third
first
strike.
career Major League strikeout. It's a beauty. The circle change.
Strike 3 recorded there. He's notched his first career punch-out. You can bet his club is hoping for a lot more of that going forward.
Well, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to be a solid one. Many of the best pitchers at this level have at least one put-away pitch that they can go to in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes on.
He takes strike 3 and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
They don't know what I do. They haven't
the
seen me before. They haven't been able to watch tape on me. They haven't been able to do anything on me.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7
well,
down,
I might have, but now I'm not.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Now a swing and
okay,
a ball
so after my little
to
giddy celebration of being caught up to the Cubs,
that evens things at 2-2. And
but I'm right from AA too.
Foul ground down the right field
go
line.
Foul, go foul, go foul, go foul. Man, I want to
make the grab, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No
nice
score.
job, Dexter. Thanks for the runs. A run.
Wilson Ramos will get his first opportunity here. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
So
had him
what do you
guessing
think?
that
Okay,
time
what was
as
I gonna
he's
talk
barely
about?
able to foul it away.
I thought it was called the AAA, so I was just like, okay, that's good, that's
And the
good.
pitch.
Now I'm in AAA now. And it said, your contract has no purchase from the 40-man roster. Of course, I have no idea what that means. I thought that I was just added to the 40-man roster and that I was still in the AAA. All of a sudden it said, you have been called up to the Cubs. I was like, wait, the Iowa Cubs or the Chicago
And the
Cubs?
leadoff man's going to reach to start the inning.
I was
That's
so
through into left for a
confused.
base hit.
I was about to say, if it's the Chicago Cubs, I'm going to flip. I mean, not literally.
Ian
Sure,
Stewart will
still my
stand
chair,
in.
but-
Over
Waiting for
towards the
Notre
dugout,
Dame.
but this one will get into the stands.
That'd be kind of cool
Waits,
if I got
now
that.
the pitch. And there's a swing and a miss from Stewart. No balls and 2 strikes now. He's set, now the pitch.
Oh, I wanted to get him
Inside
on the
as
slider.
that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1 and 2.
And that's the right spot for that
Victor!
slider. Try hard
Seat.
to tie him up inside. That's a good job to lay off, too.
Yunel Escobar will get his first shot at it here. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Wilson Ramos is fat.
Kevin Franzen will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. In the air to right center.
Nice
Soler
catch.
is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Michael Taylor will get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. And a bouncing ball, foul.
So maybe once I get some more,
Hard hit to third. Look at the stop. And from his knees,
once I get some more
he got
training
him.
points, maybe
Boy,
from
all
this
arm
game,
there
even
as
after the next
side is
game,
retired.
I'm gonna get another
Leave
pitch.
a
I'm
pair.
thinking a
It remains
sinker,
1-0.
maybe another fastball. Oh, my first major league at bat!
Zach Vega will take a long look down here as he may be bunting to avoid the double play.
No, I want my first major league at bat. My first major league at bat. My first major
First
league hit.
offering on the way. First pitch
Oh,
back in
couldn't.
here, and that's the first strike. Eric, these Nationals as
You
they
don't have
enter
good
play
batting
here tonight,
stats.
they come in looking to make
It's
it
like
2
when
in a
you
row as
first
they were
create your
winners
player.
last time out.
And they're already down a run in this one, so they're behind the 8 ball again to start this game.
And this is
That
popped
was
up
just
near
sad.
second base. There to take it is Escobar, 2 away now. Steven Strasburg will turn right
yes.
around and get us started
Just
here.
the time to make my
9,
fastball better.
1 and 2
Make it
to
more
start
confident.
inning number 3. Now a fastball to start
Oh,
the third.
that's what
misses.
that
It's ball
is.
1.
The confidence meter.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
I got to think he's going to leave the bat on his shoulder again here, even 2-0. This approach hasn't been too sharp so far to lead off the inning.
Here he comes on 2-1. Fouled off
That's how
into the seats
confident
behind
he is
first.
in that pitch. That makes so much sense.
2-2. Now he
That's an
lifts
out.
a
That's an
high pop-up, drifting into foul territory
the case,
on the
Anthony.
right side.
Let's go right first.
1 away here to begin the third. Ian Desmond will get his second shot at it now. He was called out on strikes to open up the ball game. Grounded, foul.
Oh, I remember that.
1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2. Pitch on the way. Swing and an easy grounder to third. Knee high, he barehands it. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
And you know, sometimes
Look at
these
that,
guys
some
make it
highlight
look
reels.
so easy. We forget how difficult it is to make a play like that. Not only did he barehand this ball, but he also made a sweet throw on the run over to first base. So often you'll see a guy airmail or short hop a throw like that because of the bad grip you have on the ball. But not in this case. That's a nice play.
Now the 1-1 here to McLeod. Hit hard to third,
Nice.
but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for
What are
Washington. They
those?
trail this one
What
1
are
to nothing.
those? What are those? What are those?
Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now to get us going here in the fourth.
What are those?
Out of play.
I just really like that thing.
Here it comes.
Of the guy going to water those.
Swing, hard hit ball to second.
And the little Jurassic
Throw
Park
to
thing.
first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Wilson Ramos will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Wilson Ramos.
And it's the outside corner.
This is my
Strike
first
one.
game I'm playing.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long
Is
to
this
feel a
David
pitcher
Ross
out.
or is this Miguel
They're an
Monteiro?
aggressive team
Who's
all the
catching
way
me?
from
I think
top
it's
to bottom.
Miguel
And if that
Monteiro.
first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And this will
David
be
Ross is
fouled
a
away.
veteran and he knows what I need to do, so he'd be suggesting pitches everywhere.
1-2.
Miguel Monteiro, he's kind of a veteran.
Now a ball hit hard
But he
toward
won't be
first.
suggestions
But
like
good
this.
hands over there
But
at
the
first, and that
defense,
becomes out number
though.
2. Ian Stewart will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And this ball's hit sharply toward
think
the
this
first
is
base
basically
coaching
my
box. It's a foul
defense.
ball. Now here it comes.
Ooh.
And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
I didn't even move.
Nationals
I
gone
like
in
my
order.
finger a little
They're
bit on
short
the
end
thing
of a
from the
1-0 score.
for the ending of that at bat, and all of a sudden I just run, and I was like, "Don't run!" And all of a sudden I realized I caught them. No way!
Zach
No!
Vega will stand in now with the bases loaded,
Okay, so
and this is
okay,
one
so
at
one
bat
score.
he doesn't
Okay.
want to just throw away.
Now
He
I
can really help
basically just
himself
have
here.
to
Yeah,
get a
he's
hit.
not
If I can
really
get
in
a
lot of
hit, my
pitcher's
first
DNA,
major league
but
RBI
you're
right here.
He can find a way to just find a hole with the ground ball.
Can I get?
But he
Oh,
will
man,
haul this in
get
on
up.
the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk there with 2 away.
Dexter!
You don't want to run yourself into a double play to end the
Dexter,
inning,
come
but he's able
on,
to
my
make it up there, and
bro!
that puts runners on the corners now with 2 outs.
Yunel Escobar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The pitch count there.
Oh.
1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings. So
Goodness.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double.
This is never good. Well, for me,
Kevin Franzen will dig in here. He
my
flew out his first time
player's
around.
never good.
Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in there, base hit.
Oh, go over
Michael Taylor will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with 2 on and nobody out.
there.
And down by 2, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
Ball
Oh,
1.
And you know, he's been the beneficiary of most of the calls here tonight, but I think that's one that he thought he should have had.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman.
who's
If
that?
you're going to pitch a good game at this level, you're going to
I just
have
got
a
caught
few
for the
out
cut.
balls.
Oh, this
and
is
that
the
one was
best
squared
right
up pretty good, just not in the right location.
Steven
Strike.
Strasburg comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
now at the plate, you're looking for something up in the zone. Try and keep it in.
What
Throw
are
to
you
second
doing?
will be in time,
Why
but
didn't
the
you
run's
throw
going
the
to
ball,
come in and
man?
score. But they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third.
Not a good comments. Oh, hi.
First pitch on the way. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. That's in there as well. It's a quick 0-2 count. Grounded foul off to the left, so they'll do it again. Another 0-2 coming. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And this is hit
No
hard up the
way.
middle. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond. Nate McLeod. We'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. Back in standing.
I'm gonna tell nobody.
Now the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Pause, now the pitch, and he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now the rookie deals on 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Cubbies are in front, 2-1.
Yes! Sweet. Oh, yes.
Zach Vega will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly. Defensively, this is where you need a nice pop-up in a big way.
Now here's the ball hit hard on the ground towards short. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning. No errors. And 2 men left stranded. 5 innings complete. It's the Cubs 5 and the Nats 1. Ryan Zimmerman is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
The allegations against Ryan Howard and Ryan Zimmerman.
Now the pitch.
I heard that they were ruled that it was like false.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line.
That's what false stands for, so
Soler is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Well, I think this is a slider down in the zone, running away. And that's a very difficult pitch to drive with any authority unless you're a guy like Matt Kemp. And this becomes a harmless fly out to right field.
Wilson Ramos is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I don't have my,
in there,
you know, all normally all dressy clothes.
Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but
I have my red shorts on with a nice blue t-shirt.
You don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
Yeah.
Ian Stewart will
I'm not even striking a bunch of guys out. I think the reason I'm not striking so many people out is my fastball. I'm not using my fastball as a weapon.
The squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
I use that as a weapon. I use that as an easy, you know, like strikeout pitch. Like, boom,
here's the 1-1 pitch. Now pitch laid off by Stewart. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
Now here's the first pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. We're in the 6th inning now, a 5-1 ball game. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. He's set, now the pitch. 0-2 pitch is swung on and lifted in the air to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends
my first
the
Major
inning.
League strikeout on my first Major League at bat.
And
I
down
just
5-1.
Not my first Major League.
Kevin Franzen will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7.
My first 3 Major League pitches were all strikes.
High strike there, 0-1.
You know?
Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul.
Tell nobody. Oh.
The 1-2. Here's
That's
the
an out.
ball popped straight up. But playable for Montero behind the plate.
I was gonna, like,
he'll
jump
stay with it
around.
here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Michael
I don't
Taylor
care if I
is at
go
the plate
7
now, and
innings.
he
I
takes
don't
a
care
cold
if I
strike.
go 6-1.
This
I
isn't
don't
the
care if I go
first guy that's been
6-2.
frozen by that pitch tonight.
My Major League debut, my first Major League strikeout.
Now he takes something
First
off
Major
there
League
as
run
this
allowed.
is skied out to deep center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Bernard Span will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Bernard Span.
Swing, and he pops him up.
I thought it was
over
just
toward
the
foul
rate of how
territory.
good the pitch is, like, now.
And this will land foul. Now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot for him.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. Craig Stammen will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh.
One thing I'm wondering.
Ian Desmond
I am a
stand
rookie.
in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
I wonder.
In fact, just one hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters
Basically,
combined.
it is. I
So
think I might
apparently
win
the table
with
setters
I
have been
expect
getting
it
their
to
chores done.
But it's
Grounded
not.
to third.
I'm just.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man
I
is
just
set
really
down to
wonder,
open
can
up
I
inning
win
number 8.
the
Nate
year?
McLeod
If I
will
keep,
stand
you
in
know,
for the
pitching
fourth
like I
time
am,
now, still looking
or
for his
pitching
first
like I-
hit of the ball game.
And he's not the
Yeah.
only one either. This has been a great
Strike
pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Hit hard toward the right side.
Ah, come on,
Heads
Anthony.
up
That's
down
yours right
He
there.
just had to cover up as this skips right over his head. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
That's an
Now
out.
the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. Denorfia is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Ha, ha. Yeah, we got it. Ha.
Wilson Ramos will get
Here we
another
only
crack,
got one rule.
1 for 3
Never
thus
ever
far.
let it cool.
And that misses inside
Really
1-0.
like this song.
Now the 1-0 is in the air out to left.
It was bad luck to you.
Denorfia is there, and he'll make the
Why
catch to
ball
retire
pitcher,
the
though?
side.
I'm a contract pitcher.
1 left for Washington. They're
I was a
down here
strikeout pitcher, but I
5-1.
guess. Is it for Nathan? No, I'm cool. I'm cool.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the
Zach
game.
Vega. Yeah.
He wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him. He was hitting his spots all game long.
So I have only 2 strikeouts though, so you can't really display anything. Really amazing. I had 3 strikeouts. What? I got my first major league win. Oh, I had 2 strikeouts in the first inning and then 1 in the next. And that was my last strikeout. I had 19 balls.
Back to the wall, and it's a gunner!
Everything though.
A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
I guess I'll do it now.
3-2 to Utley with
That's
Rollins
pitching
leading
coach.
from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter.
Let's go simple.
Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history.
My dad's sleeping. He wasn't even
No-hitter.
snoring from
The
here.
11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first
I don't
since
know if you guys
Hideo
can, but
Nomo
I
in
can.
1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
And the pitch, Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it, he will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Pointed right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. Falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win.
Why the heck would they call me up so early though?
A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the 3rd time in the last 5 years.
I'm sure it was one of these guys. It was look there. Kyle Hendricks. That's who this guy was. He was up there. Why am I all the way in MLB?
Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch of feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is
You know Dick's with that. Oh, he's not. It's fade away. He doesn't have to. I'm going to be using him. I swear. I don't like Trevor as a player. What? They're not putting his on? It's just good.
Standing at Dodger Stadium,
Oh,
Kershaw pitches.
Carpenter swings and hits
I know Anthony Rizzo. Right center field. It's in the gap. And it's down off the wall. Molina scores. Adams scores.
Yeah.
Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. 0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left
Strong
center
fastball
field.
doesn't even
Full
take the
going
cups
back.
anymore.
He's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's
Ron
have won
still
it.
does.
3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Almost still does. Baez. Oh, yeah.
3-2 to Utley with Rollins
Oh,
leading from
Travis
second.
Wood.
Here's the
I
pitch
think
from
he still
Beckett.
does. I think he's the lead
Strike 3
pitcher,
and a no-hitter.
though.
Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history.
I know
The
he
first
has
since
a
the
little
day of
orange
Novo
one.
in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
Oh, I know this dude. I know this dude.
Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall.
Oh, I'm playing it again.
A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals in a magical 7th inning.
I have to face Giancarlo Stanton.
Blanco bunts it. That's a good bunt.
Goodness.
Goat has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over. And the Giants.
Should I go for a revolutionizing new look for my player after this? Like revolutionize my look?
On the right of the first baseman, and that's an easy
Look
play.
at like maybe shave my soul patch and like add something like a mustache or something, or like make my soul patch longer.
Tonight's game is just around the corner as we start to wrap up the MLB pregame show. But before we go down to the action, let's take a look at a young player to watch for as we give you the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Zach Vega will be our focus, as today we wanted to check in on one of the younger players in this organization still trying to establish himself here in the big leagues. For more, here's Eric Karros.
Well, thanks, Matt. And you know, many just dream of making it to the big leagues, but once you're there, you really have to prove your worth and value in order to stay and earn a job. That's the position
I've already
he's in
earned
right
a
now.
job.
He's a pretty
I don't need to
decent-looking
stay
young
and
player,
earn one. I've already earned
you
one.
can see his play has been sufficient over the last month or so. The club has said they like what the future may hold for him, but they would like to see him show a few
I
more
got one
flashes
run.
of it going forward. But for now, I'm sure he's enjoying life in the major leagues and working hard to make sure he stays there.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Christian Yelich will
Wait,
stand in
hold on.
now.
I gotta watch this again. What in the world
Looking
happened?
good for 7th in the National League.
He bunted. Wait a second, hold on, I'm just confused. Okay, wait, hide. Okay, that makes, okay, this is what it looks like. Okay, so let's just see this. Okay, so he goes in, drag bunt. So then I just beat it. That's confusing.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch
wow.
hack in here, and that's
right
the first strike.
through it, too.
PK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They're on a nice little run, winners of 4 of their last 5 ball games.
And on top of that, they've already spotted their starter an early lead in this one, so
strike 3!
Let their guy work with the lead right away.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Okay, I'm gonna
Giancarlo Stanton
pitch to
will get
him.
his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. And
Not
he
give him
tries to hold
anything
back on the
easy to
swing,
hit.
but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's
So
nothing
maybe
in
a
1.
fastball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. You got to figure that man right there would be, and hold that thought as that's a strikeout for route number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Miami down in order. It remains 1-0.
Oh man, I would have liked an opportunity,
Zach
to get
Vega will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here.
No.
Now the first pitch. Hit hard towards
Yes!
the hole.
Yes, I did it, guys! I did it!
A base hit.
I did it!
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Guys, I did it!
Dexter Fowler will try again here. He doubled to kick off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. This Marlin Ball Club Eric Karros, as they begin play here tonight, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on the 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after that.
So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base.
Miguel, nice. Wait, did Miguel Montero get an RBI for doing that?
Marcell Ozuna will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Oh, it's Marcell Ozuna.
Here's the first offering.
That's distracting right there.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94.
Nothing doing the
meter? Plenty hard enough to blow by guys when you need
it.
And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double.
Like those, I was trying to do the meter. I'm one of those people where...
He'll stand in now. He drove in all 3 of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Well, I'm trying to do something.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Another 0-2 coming. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Martin Prado digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. In there, strike 1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left. Denorfia is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
It honestly got me scared, like so.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in here for the first time, looking to pick up that runner from second with 2 away here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. And a sinker called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired.
You guys needed one game,
One
and
left
all of a
for
sudden
Miami.
I'm just like,
They're down 4-0.
I'm back at the bat.
Zach Vega will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Jeff Mathis
They would
makes
say
his
John
way to the
Carlos
plate to get us
like
started
John
here in the bottom of inning number 3. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball
Say
1,
John
1-0.
Like
Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one,
friends
doesn't he?
said-
That ball goes
John
from about
Carlos.
knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
And that'll get on by into
Hey,
right field
I
for
don't
a
really know.
leadoff single.
I don't really care when I say it. John doesn't really care anyways. John
Tom
doesn't care.
Kohler will stand in for the first time here. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
A cardinal rule if you're bunting. Don't bunt that ball. I mean, you see this on show track. This thing is out of the zone, but he chases it and pops it up. That turns into a wasted out right.
Here's D. Gordon now. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He waits, now the pitch. And this is hit hard up the middle. Here's Castro for 1. Back to
Double
Rizzo,
play.
and they get out of it here. A double play to retire the side.
Play though. Ooh, that's gonna be on some highlight reels. Not just highlight reels, some highlight eels.
Christian
I love to
Yelich
see this.
will lead things off here in the home
Wow,
half
I'm
of the
doing
4th.
good right now.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Here comes the 1-1. And he gets some pretty good wood on it here as this is lifted to fairly deep left.
Nice,
Denorfia
nice.
has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Oh,
Carlos Stanton will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close, most of these guys are going to take a hack at it.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now another 0-2. And a changeup runs in on him, and he's got to duck out of the way.
Oh, and even though that's not intentional, as a hitter, you still hate to see that ball up around your eyes.
And he looks at his sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Marcell Ozuna will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Marcell
Start
Ozuna.
things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at 3rd. Michael Morse will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Marlins leave 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Zach Vega will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now a ball lined towards center field, and he'll have himself a base hit. Dexter Fowler will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
2-3.
Now a throw over, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Martin Prado will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
That sinker is going to be very vital.
Adeiny Echeverria will dig in here. Took a called 3rd strike his first time. Here's Glove. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. He's set, now the pitch. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Denorfia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth. And that'll bring forth Jeff Mathis, the catcher. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. From the belt, kicks and deals. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. That's more than the rest of these guys can say.
He goes the other way, and this one's going to split the gap for extra bases. Here's Prado around third. And a relay to the plate. And they'll get back a run here as they're on the board. It's 4-1. Ichiro Suzuki will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And the run will come in to score from second as they've cut the lead in half to 4-2 now. Dean Gordon will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he botches it. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Christian Yelich will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left.
Right out of this jam with only 2
makes the catch for out number 3. AJ Ramos will come on in relief here and appear in game number 25 on the year so far.
Dexter Fowler. Gus Riddle is the center. Marcelo Zuna throws Miguel Monteiro out at the plate.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the 6th. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
What the?
Here it comes. And now the bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Marcelo Zuna will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far. And a first pitch slider is right there for strike 1. For that man right there, you need look back only to his last start to see a performance like the one he's shown here so far.
Yeah, I've only had 2 starts.
Another great outing. And that's what you get when you mix your speeds and throw a lot of strikes.
Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Michael Morris stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to him.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Not the first time he's felt the squeeze tonight.
Yeah, he's looking and saying, what do I got to do to get a strike?
And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
You would have like 2 seconds.
Martin Prado will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
You had like 2 seconds to throw that ball and you throw it wide.
Swing and a shot toward right center. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
What do you say? I'm still
1 left for Miami. They still trail here at 6-2. Brian Morris is on the pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7.
The pitcher, number 25.
Zach Vega will make a 4th plate appearance tonight, and why not? He's been in command. He's ready now. The pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
And that's through into left field for a base hit.
Inside my bones, it gets electric, baby, when I turn it on. I got that.
Are you kidding me? This is getting ridiculous now. Somebody check that guy's bat. He's got a 3-hit game. Come on.
To 2-2 now. A pretty dangerous spot for that one.
I don't think it was by design. It's one thing to miss your spots out of the zone, but when you miss in the zone, especially up, you tend to get hurt.
Echeverria for one, but wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Oh, there's so much that can go wrong with this play right here. This will give us a great angle to look at it. Look where he fields this thing. Then as he goes to throw it, stop it right there. He's got no real direct lane to the bag. Now, we've seen guys screw this up all the time. They throw it off the runner's back, they hit someone's helmet, anything can go wrong. But he's able to avoid that danger here as he gets that force at second base.
Adeiny Echeverria will stand in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
I don't know what I did. I guess my process of idea was my.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line.
I'm gonna say, just flip it to me, you know, just like jump at him. You know, like that one amazing player who everybody tries to make.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a high strike there, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And a splitter swung on, missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Justin Bour will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. The pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Yeah, you'd like to think he had one more big pitch here to get him out of the inning and then call it a night, but
please don't mess this up now.
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. This one pretty well in the bag. Aaron Crow will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Dee Gordon will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on. And that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Ball and 2 strikes now to the 2014 All-Star.
Not too sure how you take that one on over to.
Yeah, not too sure how you call it a ball either.
And this is taken in by Fowler for the first out.
So I was in science today.
Moving closer towards our conclusion now. 8-2 the count in this one as our line score will give you a look at how we got
kind
to
of
this
laid out like an actual
Christian
lab.
Yelich will stand in for the 4th time now. Still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
So,
and he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance
so
so
it was
far.
like it was before class.
Their tails all
one day. I remember it was today or yesterday.
Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up.
So we were just
and
talking,
8 innings have come and gone now.
Well, I wasn't
the
talking,
inning
I don't
is
have anybody
over.
to talk to,
So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 8 full. The Cubbies are in front, 8-2.
So then there's these 2 girls that talk like table to table. So
Zach
then
Vega will stand in with a golden chance here to help himself out with a runner at 3rd.
And he knows this is a definite strikeout situation. So the big key here is at the very least find a pitch.
So one of the girls.
Him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
This is when I start inferring the information.
From the stretch. And now he squares around and drops down a good one. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Did I get the run? Why didn't he run? Suicide these, man. Oh, closer. Okay. One of the girls. The girl that's sitting behind me. Not behind me, but like
this gentleman right here.
She was like,
Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Don't you like?
This really could have been
Don't you like?
anybody's award, but what
No,
the heck?
don't.
Let's go ahead and give it to this guy.
I forgot what his
He's
name
as
was. I was gonna say
deserving as
George.
anybody.
Don't you like George? Like, I mean,
So
totally.
that
I know
just
you guys
about
were dating
does
in like the fourth
it.
grade, but I mean,
Psycho and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to the show.
Other girl talk. This is the other girl. She's like, no, I like George. Okay, so I don't like him anymore. I dated him in fourth grade, but I don't like him anymore. Okay, I like George now. Okay, I might still date him, but I like George. Okay.
What an unbelievable throw.
He literally sitting in the middle, just like, oh goodness.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2.
I was literally sitting there losing my face in the middle.
In foul territory, Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
And again, the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the fourth
Look at those outside.
champions of the American League Central
I'm trying to figure out, do I want to do another game? Let me just
Kershaw pitches. Carpenter swings and hits a
check.
drive. Right center field.
See how long it's been. So I've been streaming. Just see how long it's been. Oh wow, it's been 52 minutes.
Going back. He's to the track,
Oh, I gotta
and
save
he's
it
right
though.
to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it,
Might want
and
to
the
save it.
A's have won it.
That'd be kind of interesting. I just turned that on, so I don't know what time to turn it off, because after this, I'm going to look at something, and then I'm going to go to my left field account.
Center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives.
Alright.
Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play.
Start there.
Runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley.
So, okay.
How about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
Awards.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from
Nope, not
Beckett.
even close. Cy Young batting title, Rookie of the Year.
Josh Beckett for the 21st time in
I'm even
Dodger
in
history.
the voting?
A no-hitter. The 11th
Am I
no-hitter
even in
in
the
Los
voting?
Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter.
They lead again for Peralta. Holiday is safely
Basically, he has the most home runs in all the years. Oh, it's got some AAA. Cool. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, somebody got it tied? I didn't even know somebody did
In the
that.
pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schott has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford.
Is there a Silver Slugger
and this
pitcher?
game is over.
Postseason MVP.
And the Giants,
World Series
once
MVP.
again,
MVP.
win a game in a very
MVP.
unusual way, as this crowd goes crazy.
MVP.
Punted right at the first baseman, and that's an easy play. Oh, he missed it! How in the world did that happen?
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up. Sandoval in foul territory. Giants win. A World Series win for the San Francisco Giants for the third time in the last 5 years. And their hero, Madison Bumgarner.
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DiSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the fourth consecutive year, they are champions of the American League Central Division.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches.
Let's go ahead and go to my left field account. I normally don't play this one a lot. I normally play my starting pitcher because my starting pitcher account is the one that I really like
He
the
scores
most.
3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at bat by Carpenter!
My starting pitcher is like.
And now the 1-1 delivery, and here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Going back, he's to the track, and he's right to the wall. He's there. He squeezes it, and the A's have won it.
Favorite thing to do whenever I play a game is pitch.
3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
So I like my starting pitcher because I get to, start and pitch. Why haven't I been promoted yet? El Paso Chihuahua. Oh, I'm in Iowa, never mind. El Paso Chihuahuas. Okay. I can't believe that I spent so.
With Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett.
The heck was that?
Strike 3 and a no-hitter.
I spent so much time on this account, and the fact that all of a sudden I just automatically get in the MLB with my starting pitcher.
Zach Vega will stand in for the first time now, and boy, look at these numbers the last 7 games. He's as hot as anyone in baseball. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
You guys haven't seen me play
will get his first shot here, and he certainly had it working so far this season. Up over 350 entering play.
Move!
Here's the pitch. Driven the other way out to deep left field.
He's got a bad reaction.
And a diving try in left, but he can't come up with it. And he's in there safely.
Oh, that would have been an amazing gun.
Kareem Blackwell will stand in for the first time.
Oh, don't tell me I have to gun him out at the plate. Well, now I can move.
He's set, now the pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, these guys have certainly come to swing the bats. They get the leadoff double, now a single, and they're threatening
that way or
to put
my
a good number on the board here in the very first inning.
Is it I want it that way or I want it my way? I can't.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Oh, this is Howard into left field for a base hit.
That I know a bunch of my friends have. I think it's I want it that way or my way. I don't know. I feel like an idiot.
Zach Vega ready to go here as we begin the third.
Like, I don't even know my life.
First offering on the way.
I feel like an idiot.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
I'm falling, so I'm taking my time on my life.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even
Man,
1.
96? That's a lot of miles per hour.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed 1-2
now.
He definitely doesn't want a redo of that second inning, so
I got it right. I got it right.
Get the leadoff man here.
Hammered the other way to deep right field.
Go.
And the third inning gets started with a bang. Home run.
Made the mistake of pitching the third straight pitch.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home
runs
for him on the year now.
Third straight pitch
as
in
they
that
move on
area.
top
Where was it?
4-0.
Oh, it was the
Zach Vega.
Pardon me, the second straight
pitch
pitch.
at this point. Oof, looks
oh,
like he's chasing
goodness, this is a different pitcher.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has
a
chance. And
I got out.
That one's out of here. What another nickel in the merry-go-round. This one is getting ugly.
Another nickel in the merry-go-round.
So a 2-run shot to left center. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Stand in. He's 1 for 2 so far.
I'll take all that Johnny money. Oh wow, I'm pretty far back. Oh, my feet stink. How did I do that?
Sets the 2-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Oh, and he misses
it. My goodness. It wasn't even an error.
Yeah, looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't know if he took his eye off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Oh, I can't pause it. All right, I'll just wait then.
Now the first pitch.
Well, I'm not even
Zach Vega swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Even though you should be out of the inning, you can't let that air affect.
Batting team Chihuahuas. Inning. Player. Ramirez, Ibarra, I have no idea. It just went right past my glove. Wow, look at how far away from my glove. I'm just gonna do the whole thing like this. The pitcher was, let's see, okay, this looks like that's a fastball 4-seam maybe? I have no idea. I like that sound. Alright, let's get out of this now, okay.
He's ready. Now the pitch. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Do you even bother with anything else here?
I sure would. As a hitter, you're thinking, look for fastball, adjust for...
Oh! Oh, you don't know how grateful I am that he dropped that.
And the runner is in from second.
Oh!
Well, we know this is a
Fourth
guy on the mound that doesn't
game.
like to waste a lot of pitches.
Hi back,
He's
Jacob,
coming
by
right
the way.
after his man on an
Never
0-2
said
pitch.
hi back
But this
to you.
one's just a little bit more of a cement mixer. A lot of spin, but no action. So this is a good swing right here, and he's going to drive in a run with it.
Thank you for tuning into the broadcast.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
As you can see, I'm playing my left fielder account. Also, think I joined when I was playing my straight pitcher account. Just got that called up AAA, by the way.
I expect this one to be somewhere in the strike zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul
Alright, now
ball
I'm
as
steal.
that evens
2-2 count, and there's 2 outs. And yeah.
Here comes the 2-2. There he goes. Big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on
That would have been a ball. I would have
start
still
to
gotten stolen
the
base.
Can't capitalize
I'd
any
have a
further.
steal.
So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple
Oh,
of men
so the
left
pitcher
on.
doesn't ground out during it, or doesn't have to like, isn't it like a single like right to me?
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole.
Made the play.
Oh! What a
amazing play!
Well, they say pitching and defense is what's going to win you ball games, and we've seen evidence of both in this one. That's an incredible play
pretty sure I'm getting
there.
really nice on this
That's
time.
part of the reason why this guy still has a shutout working.
Just like fire.
Swinging a ball hit well
Just
to the right
like
side,
fire.
but this will get into the crowd. Now here's the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the
Brace
plane.
yourselves,
Yes, he did. It's ruled a strike.
Brace yourselves, gather the control in your soldier else, and your ants, and your ox, and your dwarves, and your skins, your balls, and ground things. You gotta learn an hour in the ring. My character's fall in love with the girl, do I rip, and I kill her. They're like, no, he didn't. The bad guys die, and you good guys survive. We can tell it's gonna happen on page and age 5. Is their age really like that? Wait. See, oh wow, I'm close.
Full count offering on its way. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. So a good job of collectively swinging the bats in this one, but if we had to single out one guy who outshined all others, I think it's the man
my little
who stands
neon
out
green
right here.
stuff.
He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
My
he was
batting
definitely
gloves,
a big
though.
part of this victory. You see there, 4 RBIs for him in the ball game. He came through when they needed him to, and he was instrumental in the
None of those were no doubters either. One of them I thought was gonna like drop, was gonna be good, like was just gonna
So
drop
that
down
just
and
about does
nope.
it. For EK, Psycho,
Bounce.
and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those
You know, they can
smartphones
double or
and
something.
tablets.
But no, I hit a home run and another home run
Ball toward
and then
right
a
center
single.
into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out, made a sensational play. The runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation?
This is actually gonna be.
I
don't need
spectacular
that.
catch.
Actually gonna be
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second.
a vlog going up in maybe today, maybe even tomorrow. I don't know exactly when it's going up, but I'm going to put up a vlog. This is gonna be a vlog, like, you know, explaining my setup and stuff. I actually have a new setup. I actually have a new chair in here, and I'm batting fourth. I actually have a new chair in here that I use. Well, my dad brought it in here, and I just use it now.
And the Giants once again win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
See, the sinker is a fastball. You see? Do you see?
And welcome back, everybody. Matt Vasgersian prepping you for
That's good. The
tonight's
heck out of me, 'cause I thought the piano was playing. But then I realized it wasn't the piano, it was the TV playing, because the TV's still on in the other room.
Zach Vega is in the glow. Zach Vega will stand in, coming off a 2-home run game a night ago. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way.
Devastating curveball.
EK, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well, winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on them, 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
Ooh.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is hit well towards the hole. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him.
Boy, nowhere close with this throw. Here's another look at first base. I mean, not only is this thing over his head, but you see it take off to the right field side of the bag, so it's not even on target. Very sloppy there. Potentially dangerous, too.
Xavier Paul will come forward now in an RBI opportunity he probably didn't think he'd have.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like he'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize.
If you don't get an RBI here,
like having 2 out errors.
I mean, you're not a bad player, but
Here's
it's
the
just
1-1. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Did I ever tell you guys I almost got? There was a pitcher in our. There's a pitcher in our league
that ball game last night.
that has like
Pause, now the pitch. And he struck him out.
He's a really good pitcher. He has like these balls like dance, like literally.
So a bit of a rocky start there as they're able to load the bases
It's literally
on
a
him,
high
but he's
school
able
dance
to wiggle his
with
way
his
out of it.
pitches. That's literally what it is. Because
Kareem Blackwell
he has like a
dig in
curveball,
again.
a slider.
Grounded out to
I think
start
he also
the
has like a
home first.
sinker or something.
Now
He has
the
like a
1-1
4-seam
pitch.
fastball. He only.
And
I don't even
that's
think he
lifted
has
in
a
the air
4-seam
toward
fastball.
left. Vega will
I think he has a
settle under it to
2-seam
make the play
fastball,
for
because
the
2-seam
first
fastballs
out as
move.
The runner will have to head back
But-
to first.
There was one time when he missed his slider and actually hit one of my teammates in the back. And wait, what the heck just happened?
Zach Vega will
Oh,
stand
there-
in now to get us going here
And he
in the
actually hit
fourth.
one of my teammates in the back. And then whenever I went up there, I was scared to death to go up there because I thought he was gonna move because it was like this is like the 6th, maybe even 7th inning. I have no idea.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching
Exactly
might
what
take
inning
the
it
upper
was.
hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but
But
both guys
one of
really
them,
Throw to first in time.
so
one
he threw a
gone
slider
here in
and
the
it
fourth.
slid
Yeah, I don't
inside.
know what he's doing going down the line. I mean, I love hustle as much as the next guy, but right there, that's an invitation to the 60-day DL. I hope he knows a good shoulder surgeon because he's going to need one if he keeps that up.
The 1-2.
Sorry.
Swing and a hard hit ball towards the hole. Throw over to third here.
Oh!
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Why?
Zach
But
Vega
I love
will
it, and I
stand
love
in
it, and I
0
love
for 2
it,
thus
and I
far.
love it, and I love it,
Now
and
the
I love
first
it.
pitch. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground.
Look
And
at
no
that.
chance on the throw
What
here
are you
as he reaches
doing?
first easily. And a tag, and he is out easily. Dan Johnson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Vega is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. David Samuel will be summoned from the bullpen now, as he'll take over to start inning number 8.
Oh, thanks, David.
Zach Vega will get
Good
another
job.
crack, 1 for 3 thus far.
This is with me. Sometimes I've been
Here's the first
amazing,
offering.
you know, like 3 for 5
Swing and a
game,
hot shot
and
towards the
next I
hole.
have this
And there's a
game,
base
which
hit as that gets
what
through
I'm
into
2
left.
for. I mean, that's not bad. And then I have the next game when I'm 0 for 3 or something.
Xavier Paul will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Ready now on 1-1.
I was so scared, so the slider went in on me, and I like jumped back to the dugout after I hit a single, and then the next guy struck out after me. Or did he struck? Yeah, James struck out. And after that, my friend told me that it would have hit me if I wouldn't have, you know, like moved back.
Blair will range to his left.
That I would have gotten nailed in the shoulder if I wouldn't have moved back, because I like jumped down.
I think at first you probably had thoughts about tagging up here.
I'll tell you, I was scared to death. Okay, my first at bat, my first my first actual at bat.
Runner goes for second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip this one onto first as he
My
works
first
his
like
way
at
out of
bat
the
in
jam,
my
and the
league.
inning is over.
I was literally
Dale
like,
Thayer is on out of the bullpen now. So
like-
take over to start the
like-
bottom of the 8th.
like shaking as I was up. I was like shaking so
Well, you
much.
always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
I was like shaking.
Pointed right at the first
I don't know how I could show you guys how much I was shaking.
Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen?
I was like up to bed. I was like shaking.
That is extreme agility.
But I never did good in like my first couple of
he was heading into the secondary.
Games.
The free safety.
So I finally did good in one of my games, and I was like, you know what, this isn't as bad. I mean, nobody's like gonna get hit. And then whenever that guy got hit, I was just like literally like so scared. Like when I got up there after that, I was like shaking. Oh, come on, guys, really? Oh, come on, guys.
Jake Gobert.
With runners at scoring position.
And a chance to take the lead here in the early going. Second and third, 2 away.
Oh, he left. Oh, that's sad.
Goes the other way, and he got a lot of it out to deep left. Vega
is
there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble.
The speed of lightning.
Vega will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Heat wave, propane. Oh, I made this an impossible just. Rob Manfred. I'm gonna leave this now. Oh, he came back.
Now the first pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply.
I love how whenever
ground.
people like enter a live stream, first thing they say is, hi. That's my favorite thing that people do. He just, hi. Yeah.
Here's the pitch.
What's up, dog? You know? Oh, wow. It's back in play. Quick, run. Is it outside? Wait, not. Someone is.
And I believe they'll
oh wow, that's just sad right there.
Throw on to first is in time to get
that
him,
is
so that'll
just
go down
plain
as a
old
strikeout
sad.
And a 2 to 3 put out for route number 1. Juan Alfaro will stand in. A base hit his first time around.
Don't you be the pillar like keep it going.
Swinging the ball pretty well hit out towards left center. Oh, and he misses
my
it.
Goodness.
Around second, he'll try for third, the relay, and he'll get in there safely.
What in the world just happened?
Jake Gobert will come forward now in an RBI opportunity.
Yeah, it certainly didn't look like you'd have one, but now's where you really have to make teams pay. Nothing will demoralize a team in the field quite like having 2 out errors to lead the runs.
Alright, then. Well, I can't!
He's ready now. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole.
But they're in a second.
And that error won't come back to haunt him
after
all as the inning is over. Zach Vega will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Alright, I'm back now. Stepmother is my right.
Here's the first offering. Oh, and chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere close,
no contender in there is not mine. What pink stuff?
That's toward the gap in right center, and he may get himself
that wasn't
extra
me.
bases here to start the inning. He'll take the turn and head for second. Around second now, heading for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
And in most cases, you need to be aggressive right out of the box if you're going to think about going for 3. Here, he realizes about halfway around first that he can get there if he kicks it into gear, and he hustles all the way around to get in with a leadoff triple.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And this is taken in on the run out there in left center, but it should be enough to get the run in.
Yes!
And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
And after the
I thought it was
triple,
2-1 when they lead.
This is just a case of a guy taking care of business out there with a runner in scoring position. All he's trying to do is get something airborne here, and that's mission accomplished as he gets the easy sacrifice fly.
Oh, okay, so ground to 204 to south, second baseman. Relays to first baseman for the double play.
Zach Vega will get a shot here in a bases-loaded situation, and you'd have to say they've got the right man for the job up here.
Yeah, team leader in RBIs. He's got a shot to push that lead out even further.
I just want to get a lot of hit right here. I just want to hit the ball like Clobber or something.
Here's the 1-0. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third.
Yes!
1 run scores. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up and they remain loaded here with still only 1 gone.
Pretty well done right there. He just gets out in front of this pitch and grounds it right between third and short. That'll be good enough to get the job done and drive in that runner from third base.
Xavier Paul will dig in here with the bases loaded now and a chance to really do some damage.
Okay, well, I mean, you gotta give me all your information first, and I'll play you, yeah.
Not a bad pitch.
You gotta, like, invite me to the game and everything.
1-2. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
With the bases loaded, why not take one for the team right there and let that pitch hit you? It could have been a run.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Todd Sanborn.
Number 1, he didn't take one for the team, which would have been informational and could have made 6-1 or even more.
Stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Which just hurts me. It hurts us even more.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. But he knows he's got no chance at first, so we'll see how they score that. Most likely an infield single. Zach Vega will step in, an RBI single this last time around. First pitch coming. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, and you got to be careful that you don't go up there helping them out, especially if you get that feeling that they're trying to work around you.
Comes set, now the pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll get back there to make the catch in front of the screen as they retire their man here for the second out. Zach Vega will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Just like, look like synchronized swimming.
Here it comes. Now here's a fastball up that he sends in the air out to fairly deep center field. Lintner is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Mike Costanzo is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth.
Yeah.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top.
Up your cash and flush because I play American God. I will help you and flush. Okay. Sequel, peace out.